There's Starfire and Sunset, and she's covering up 2 babies and 2 eggs. I don't think the other 2 eggs are fertile. Your face is dirty, sweetie, and that's your fault. Yeah, let's put you back in here. There you go. Okay. Starfire, can I see the babies? Let me check and make sure they're still okay. Yeah. So one of these babies hatched out with a dark belly, which can be the kiss of death. And so to rescue it, you can give them an electrolyte solution, a warm electrolyte solution, like Pedialyte, for instance. And I did not have any of that, and it's not convenient to run to the store right now. Everything is kind of on lockdown. So I remembered that in my book, Rosie Bird's Guide to Small Exotic Birds, there is a recipe for an electrolyte solution. So I got out the book, checked it out, made the solution with boiled water that I let to cool, and now their stomachs are no longer dark. Yeah. So there's a little darkness there, but that's normal. And you're a good girl. You're a good girl, Starfire. Yes, you are. And Sunset says, leave my lady and my family alone. Yeah, my beautiful, beautiful birds. They always have gorgeous babies, even though they don't have large clutches. Okay. So Starfire and Sunset's baby, one of them, was born with a very dark stomach. And that can be the kiss of death sometimes. And it dawned on me I don't have any Pedialyte. I can't get to the store right now because everybody's kind of quarantined indoors. And I went to my book, and there's a picture of a baby that had a dark stomach. And what I didn't know then with that baby is what I learned later, that you can give them Pedialyte or Gatorade warmed up. So I went to my book on page 82, and since I remembered there was a recipe in it, and sure enough, here it is. And hopefully you can read it in case you ever need it. And that little baby's doing fine. So I'm very grateful that I had written it all down and could go back and reference that for this little one. And next door to Starfire and Sunset are Prince and Princess. We added this year. And the mate that I've chosen for her is a beautiful Rosie Bourke, but he's quite young still. He's just barely a year old. So he's not showing much interest. She's been asking to breed, and they have a nest box over there. So I'm hopeful that we'll get something maybe late spring or sometime as he matures. So they're very sweet, pretty birds, and they should produce some beautiful babies. Downstairs are Rosie and Pretty Boy. I've retired them because they're getting a little long in the tooth, so to say, long in the beak. They're getting older, and it's time for them to just rest up and quit reproducing. Next door are 2 that I thought were sold, but with the quarantine, with the coronavirus, the potential owners haven't been able to pick them up. So I don't know whether how long we'll have them, whether they'll have to go to somebody else, or quite what's going to happen. But they're 2 youngsters that we had last year. This beautiful Rubino hen, she's been DNA'd, so she's definitely a hen, as is this little normal back here. And they're very sweet, tame birds. So this is Blossom, our sweet Blossom. She's also a Lutino like Starfire is. She's extremely tame, even though she's not hand-fed. Come here, baby. Can I see? Look at there. We got a little one trying to hatch. Yeah, got a little one trying to hatch in that one, that egg. Gonna keep an eye on that one. Yeah. So she's got 5 babies and 2 eggs. 7 is an awful lot. I'm really tempted if they all hatch to foster one out to Starfire because she's only got 2. Anyway, there they are. That's our beautiful Blossom. And her clutch of 7 eggs, 5 hatched, 1 hatching right now. Okay, this is Stormy and Peaches. Hi, Stormy. And no, Peaches, I know you don't like being in here. I know. Come here, Storm. I would really like to see the babies. People would like to see your babies. Yes, I know. Peaches is going to peck me. Don't step on them. She's very protective. Come on, come on. Look at that. What have we got? We got, I think there's 4 of them in there. Yeah, and 2 eggs. Maybe. Could see 3 for sure. All right, I'm sorry. I will leave you alone. And this is Blossom's mate, Songster. And up here is our Stormy, who is Peaches' mate. And we have another pair down here who are doing nothing because Sweetheart, who's not all that much of a sweetheart anymore, he is beautiful though, but he's 9 years old and he has just never been interested in mating. He feeds Valentine, takes good care of her, but mating just doesn't appeal to him. And up here are our Splendids who have been witnessed mating. So we hope to have Splendids in our future. So they're kind of hidden away to give them lots of privacy.